Good afternoon or good evening to all of my world travelers, my time travelers, wherever you might be in the world. This is Hypnotist Judge Mentalist. I am back and here with you with another interview with one of the upcoming performers at this year's Barcelona Fringe Festival in Barcelona, Spain. If you're somehow tuning in for the very first time, maybe you're just looking for something to do that's entertaining in Barcelona, and it happens to be coming up on October 31st through the 9th of November of 2025, you may be excited to find out about over 150 shows at 12 or more venues throughout Barcelona in this time period. These range from music, comedy, my hypnosis show, and today we are talking to Luxembourg's top mentalist. We're going to talk to him about what got him into mentalism, what mentalism is, in case you don't know, and really what to expect at his upcoming shows at the Barcelona Fringe Festival. So without further ado, Christian Lavey, good afternoon or good evening for you.
Good afternoon. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you? Are you in Luxembourg right now?
Sorry?
Are you in Luxembourg right now?
I am in Luxembourg right now, so yeah.
So let's tell everybody what it is that you do, how you got into it, and because there might be some folks watching this that are just, as I mentioned in the intro, looking for something new and unique and exciting to do and may have no idea what a mentalist is.
Okay, so I work as professional mentalist and mind reader. In my show, what I try to do, I try to read minds. Of course, I cannot read them, but I use the senses we all have, like intuition, a lot of intuition. I use body language, and I try to guess what you think. And also, I try to manipulate you that you will choose that what I want you to choose.
Beautiful. Wonderful. And how long have you been professional as a mentalist?
So the most part of my life, I was a professional as a magician. Then I started to do cruise ships, and I traveled a lot. And then I included more and more mind reading stuff into my show because it's easier to carry. It's not easier to do, but it's easier to carry. And then finally now most of my show is mind reading.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you're bringing that to the upcoming Fringe Festival. Now, one of the things, because I come from, before doing hypnosis, a mentalism background, the thing I loved and enjoy, because I spent a very brief amount of time doing magic and immediately gravitated into mentalism, for me, mainly because of the interactive nature with the audience, with volunteers. Is your show, I assume, mostly interactive with crowd and audience participation?
Yes, it is, because if I read my own mind, it's not very 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 great for the spectators. So yeah, it's really interactive. So I bring
Less
people
of
on
a challenge,
stage.
though, sometimes to read your own mind. But
Yeah.
then again, I think there's a few diagnoses that go with that may be less desirable.
It will be a complete different show.
One,
No, it's really interactive. So, and it's I would say it's really entertaining. It's really funny. We'll have a lot of fun. I think you will enjoy. You will enjoy the performance.
Beautiful. Now, are you doing a show that you have toured before? Is this a new show for the Fringe Festival? What can we expect?
So it's a show I did already many times. I was in Adelaide Fringe. I performed in Adelaide Fringe on February till March this year. I did 9 shows there. Then in the meantime, I did a lot of cruise ships again, and I do a lot of corporate stuff here in Luxembourg, but also in Germany, in France, in Belgium, because I speak French as well. I speak German as well. So it's not a new show, but it's the only French it was presented was in Adelaide.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I am highly, highly personally interested in doing some of the fringes in Australia, but
Yeah.
For me, it is literally the exact opposite end of the world, and it's a balance. It's a juggle. So perhaps,
Yeah, for me it's the same. It was
yeah,
a 24-hour flight. This year or the next year, I plan to do Perth Fringe, and then 1 week later I do Adelaide, because the both are really close in timing, and the flight will be
yeah,
the same. So
yeah. If you're gonna go halfway across the world, you might as well get the most out of it, right?
yeah, yeah, it's that here.
All right. So, Barcelona, is this your first time performing in Spain, in Barcelona?
It's my first time performing in Spain. I performed in Italy this weekend for the first time in Italy for a wedding, and now it will be the first time that I perform in Spain.
Beautiful, wonderful. How many shows do we have?
I will have 3 shows on Saturday and Sunday, so I think it's the 8th and 9th, if I remember right. So 2 shows on the 8th and 1 show on Sunday.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, we have mentioned this before and will again. Tickets to these shows should soon be available. If you go to barcelonafringefestival.com, that is where, I mean, you're going to see there are like 160 performances that are happening over the week period. 10 days, I believe, is the entire
Mm.
run of the Fringe. So these performances obviously are going to be a lot of fun. Very, very interactive. What would you say outside of the performances about going to the Fringe is something that you're most excited about?
So I'm really excited to meet other artists from different genres. So you make a lot of connections. You will learn a lot of stuff. Also, you will learn a lot about marketing. So Barcelona is maybe a little bit different, but I visited Edinburgh as well, and Avignon in French, because I want to do them next year. So I checked them out, and I saw that both Fringe are, in terms of marketing, completely different or very specific to that region. So I think you, as an entertainer, you will learn a lot of stuff, and as spectator, you will enjoy a lot of great performers from all around the world.
Yeah, there is. So I've kind of been digging through a lot of these, as I'm sure you know. There is so much to enjoy yourself with as a spectator, or even as a performer, checking out other shows from other artists. So talk to me about. I need to know this because it's on your promo stuff. It comes across like it's a joke somewhat that you are Luxembourg's top mentalist. There have to be other performers there, right?
Yes, it's a joke, but it's written on my posters, or it's written Luxembourg top mentalist. And on one of the posters written, he's the only one, uh, as a joke. Or on the second one is written, because there's no competition.
Right.
So I try to that people see my style, that it's not dark mentalism or something like that. That it's really entertaining, really funny, and that's why I choose the best one, but also the only one. So it's more joking that I come from a very small country. Of course, there are other performers, but most of them are magicians or do magic and just a little bit of mentalism. I am the only one who just does mind reading.
Beautiful, wonderful. Well, I love making sure that people know that this is not going to be one of those super, super serious. I am, it's like being at the dentist, except for your mind drilling into your head. We're not going to expect that. You're going to have a ton of fun at these shows. You said 2 on the 8th, 1 on the 9th, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Yes.
And what's the where are you performing?
So on one of them is the Comedy Clubhouse. The second one, so the one I got, the spot I got today, it's Improv Club, and the third one I even forgot. So I'm really good mentalist when I forget where I have to perform.
Again, we've already thrown away this idea of reading your own mind. Okay, we're
Yeah,
past.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Morphis or something like that is the third one. Maybe I had to check it out before the interview, but I didn't. Just,
Hey,
you are not online on the.
You got 2 months almost to figure it out, so it's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay, but you showed the ticket link or the Fringe link website, so just type in my name, you will find.
Yeah, and for these shows, so there's a ton of different stuff, and one of the things that I'll tell everybody is a tip. When you go to that site, if you are interested in Christian's show, there is a drop down. Number one, you just search for his name and find it. But if you go to the drop down, and I believe the category that is going to bring it right up is called Cabaret and Circus. There are 6 total shows right now in that category. So if you can't find these shows, limiting the selection to that, then, well, maybe you need to be at his show so somebody can read your mind. So yeah, great place. Again, Barcelona Fringe. Let me see here. Yeah, Barcelona Fringe Festival.com. That's where you can see all of the tickets for sale. Definitely where the venues are and everything like that. Super fun. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you out there and being part of this myself. Any last thoughts before we let everybody go?
Yeah, I really hope that you will visit our shows. I really want to meet you. So if you're there, come say hi at the end of the show. Maybe we can have a drink together. So hope to see you there.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, everybody have a wonderful time. Come out, check out the Barcelona Fringe Festival. Have your mind read by the top mentalist in Luxembourg, and have a lot of laughs along the way. So thank you very much for joining me. We'll see everybody on the next one. If you want to check out the schedule that I have, and I'm starting to build with more and more of these interviews, go to carnivalofdreams.com. As I book more of these interviews and you get to meet more and more performers, they will all be listed there. Also, this is probably where you found this one, and all of the recordings will be there as well. So be well, everybody out there. We'll see you all in a couple of months in Barcelona.